everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And yes, we're still filming the same day. And I'm just starting to get caught up here. We have another Ipsy makeup. And you know, I do this for you all because I am not a makeup kind of girl. I'm not good at it. I think I look ridiculous because I've gone 20 years without wearing it. And so it makes me just feel like a clown. And probably a lot of that is because I'm way out of practice, and there's so many markers. There are so many different things now, and probably they were always there, but I had people that did my makeup a lot. So to me, there's a lot more products now than there used to be, and I'm sure there are. But anyways, here's Ipsy. And there are a lot of add-ons here and some extra things I think that they may have sent, as well as my subscription box. So let's see what we have. Thought there'd be a piece of paper in there. Usually is. One thing I want to say is I'm really surprised with it just not being in a box, it just being in one of these padded envelopes. I'm surprised that the products come in relatively unscathed. None of my boxes here that I can see or anything looks damaged. I mean, everything looks in great shape. So, all right. Oh, look at the little pouch this time. I like this one better than the one that I got the last time. The last one had like the, it was the magic one or whatever, and it had sort of a, some kind of magical chart looking thing, but it had, instead of like, astrological things or whatever, it had, like makeup things on it. It was cute, but, what I did notice is a lot of the gold from it rubbed off on me, and I started out, before I ever put on any makeup, having gold sparklies on me, and the picture has rubbed down quite a little bit. So anyways, this one is really nice. It's like a navy and sort of a would you call this like a camel color and sort of a rust? I don't know. You would think, since I do art and all that, I would know my, you know, but I don't know. Seems like every Crayola box calls it something new. All right. Just kidding. I don't use Crayola. Yes, I do. Some. But Ipsy. Look, it even says Ipsy on the little pool here. So what's in here? There's more things in here. So are these the add-ons, or are these the add-ons? Let's find. Here's my paper. And it's stuck. They got it. They sent me two. All right, so I'm not sure which is to be the add-ons and which is the actual. I would assume the ones in the pouch are probably the ones that came with the subscription. Oh, look, it says Ipsy on this little tag inside, too. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm trying to show it to you. All right, that's kind of a cool touch. All right, that sort of rolled off. 4 things. Is that? I don't remember how many is supposed to be in it. All right, here's our cheat sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, the brush. And I believe this was they let you choose an item to have put in your subscription box. As long as you get the email and you don't miss it, you get to choose one of your things. And because I am very limited in my makeup brushes, both times I have opted for a makeup brush. And excuse me, they have like a little net to keep the brush nice. That's neat. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's really soft. Is that the... No, it's a different one. A Perfect 10. A Perfect 10. What is MOTD Cosmetics? You guys probably know. I do not, because I am not a big old girly makeup girl. But oh wow, that feels nice. That feels nice. So it is a Perfect 10 tapered face brush. This super versatile makeup brush multitasks almost as well as you do. The tapered tip makes it easy to buff your powder foundation all over, blend your blush and bronzer into your cheeks, and apply your contour and highlighter powders along your cheekbones. Tip: once a week, gently clean this brush with soap and warm water and lay it flat to dry. And it's a $22 brush. See, to me, that's just, does it really need to be $22? I'd be hard-pressed to pay you $5. Not because I don't think it's worth it, because I'm just not a girly, makeup-y kind of girl. And I just don't see, I'm sure it is much nicer than, say, these cheap Walmart ones. But you know what? Other than being thicker, they feel almost exactly the same to me. And these are little, like, travel size, you know, like length handles. So, just saying, I would never pay $22 for a brush, even if it does feel really nice. All right, so we're going to put that in there. Next, we have, let's see, what's this? Soft Glow Highlighter. Is this like Kookie or Kokie or Kokie Professional? Highlighter, soft glow, natural finish, unique texture, and blendable. And it's, I can get it out. All right. It says HB as in boy 878. And the color is Heavenly. It's almost the color of the compact itself. I don't know if you can really see it because of my lighting, but it's very glittery. It is very, almost rose gold-ish to me. It's really pretty. Here it is. Let's see. Well, we have our little brush here, don't we? All right. It does have a nice shimmer, and it is very subtle, actually. I don't think you can really even, well, with the light shining on it, I'm not sure you can see it. It just gives you a nice, I mean, there is a touch of color, and I'm not going to sit here and say that it doesn't have, but it does give you just a hint of a gold cast to it. But sorry, I'm very distracted by the sparkles. It's very sparkly. It's very nice, but without being overdone, without being like sparkly, without being glittery, or microfine glitter without being, you know, dancer glittery. I don't like things that are too glittery, but I like a little shimmer, a little shine, without being too shiny, and without, I don't want the glitter rubbing off and being everywhere, and I don't really want to look like I've got, what is it, like, what do they call it, like pixie dust or whatever on. I like this little thing, and I'm going to put it back on there. All right, so that is that, and that retails at, $5.99. Get ready to say, is it Kookie or Kokie? Kokie. Cosmetic Soft Glow Highlighter in Heavenly. I like the name of it. Get ready to glow like the goddess you are. This highlighter is infused with gold light reflecting pigments to give skin a lit from within look. The unique bouncy formula has a lightweight, creamy texture that's so easy to blend and build. That means no streaks or caking. To apply, or tip, apply to bare skin or over foundation using a damp blending sponge or clean fingers. I used my brush and it seemed to go on real nice. But I guess you're not even supposed to put it on with the brush. So there's that. And I told you it was $5.99, which really surprised me. I mean, you got a $22 brush, and then this stuff that I think is really nice. Not that the brush isn't nice, because it's great, but $5.99, it shows you I am totally out of touch when it comes to makeup. All right, so the next thing on here, usually I don't like to use the spoilers, but because I know very little about today's makeup, I'm using it to kind of decide what was in it, what was in the add-ons, what did they send me extra, and what it is and how you use it. All right, so this is by Tarte Shape Tape. Oh, why do they make the bottle so small and then the printing is really tiny? Contour, concealer. All right. Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape, concealer and fair neutral. So that little teeny tiny thing is, I don't know how many ounces or whatever. Stayed up late, binge watching Netflix. How did they know? Actually, I wasn't. I was watching Hulu. Indulge in a little 3 a.m. pizza. No, I did not. Although I did have pizza, but it was early in the day. How do they know these things? When you're low on beauty sleep, very. This full coverage concealer is your go-to for instantly bright, smooth, even-toned under eyes. This matte finish formula is blendable, buildable, and goes on without looking streaky or cakey. Tip: swipe on before applying shadow to prime lids and make pigments pop. So apparently this is also primer for your eyes, for your eyeshadow. The deluxe sample, that's what this is. It's a deluxe sample. They don't tell you how much it's worth. But if you got the full-size version, which would be 10 mLs, I don't know how much this is because I can't see that itty-bitty little print, would be $27. $27. Youch. But this is a nice size one to toss in your purse. Say you're going clubbing or whatever. And you know what? It looks like lip gloss applicator. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna I'm just checking it against the color of my skin, which I really would rather have not used that much. I know it's supposed to be used like around the eyes, but I didn't want to have to take off my glasses. It actually blends in really nicely. You can't really see it, which is the point, right? I do have dark circles and puffiness and things going on in a big bloody eye. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm not going to be putting makeup around that. I just don't want to irritate it any further. I had a little mishap and I have a bunch of broken vessels in my eye, and it's really, I don't know if you can see it that far away, but not lovely. All right. Complex Culture Overtime Contour Powder in Power Player. Okay, let's see if I can outsmart the box or if it's going to outsmart me. All right, so here's this little compact, and it's a powder. I assume it's a pressed powder. Okay, I got it out of the box. Okay, there we go. That may be a little dark for me. Can you see the color of it? Okay, let's see what it says. Contouring, because it's for contouring, remember? That's what it said, contour powder. Contouring can be tricky, but this no-fuss formula will help you define and sculpt your features in no time. It's a matte powder that blends on and builds up so easily, plus it lasts all day. Tip: use an angled contour brush to apply whenever you want definition. I will admit, and there's the angled brush for contouring, I will admit I don't do any contouring. I don't really put on makeup, and you know what? I have a round face, and you know, adding, maybe I could, you know, sort of give me, ow, I have a cut up mouth too. Not sure that I'm gonna contour. Maybe I'll try it and see how it looks. I just, again, think it'll make me look like a clown. I think that when you're if you're too close up to somebody that has on contour, and if they don't do it just right, if it's not blended in just right, it tends to look like theater makeup, where from a distance they have it on dark so that you can see it from a distance. Or up close, it kind of looks dirty to me, but my opinion. If I knew how to do it properly and was good at it, then maybe I wouldn't think that. But that's what I think because I'm good at it. All right. The next thing is, I think we got this already. First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer. Didn't we get this in the last one? Really, Ipsy, send the same thing twice? Or did I get it as an add-on? Did you send it to me extra? Maybe that's the case. This is made by First Aid Beauty in Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer. But you know what? I need moisturizer. Safe for sensitive skin, and I have very sensitive skin. Hydrant. Okay. All right. Instead of trying to read it on there, why don't I read it on here where it's just a little larger print. First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer. Looking for your new everyday moisturizer? Well, yes, I am. This is the one thing in beauty. I need a good cleanser, a good toner, and a good moisturizer. Try this baby here, right here. You get all the same benefits of the brand's OG cream, soothing colloidal oatmeal, hydrating shea butter, and tons of antioxidants in a lightweight version that feels like silk on your skin and is so good under makeup. Tip, dot it onto your forehead, nose, and cheeks and chin and massage into your skin. Well, I don't see how that's a tip because not how you do all moisturizer. This is a deluxe sample, of course, but if you got the full-size version, it would be a 6-ounce at $34. Well, that's a bit expensive. All right. But it's nice and lightweight feeling. It's not sticky or greasy. And yeah, it feels very hydrating. I like that. And no smell. That helps because if I'm going to put it on my face, it really needs to have no smell. Because I have a problem with smells too. And it has to be for sensitive skin because everything gives me the hives. All right. So what you got was your whatever you picked. So I'm not sure what, I don't remember what the other options were, but I opted for the brush. I have something down in here too because those brushes are so short. And now the taller ones are falling out. Okay, so you got the brush or whatever your pick was. You got your bag. I guess every month Ipsy, they send you a nice bag. And you got the highlighter, the contour, the concealer, and the moisturizer. So that was pretty nice. And these, to me, are more, this might be sort of a deluxe sample. This seems like a full size to me. But anyways, there is what, behave yourself. All right, these are the things that came with, and I'm not sure, they must have given me 2 of these by accident. You know, cheat sheets. These are the add-ons / I don't remember what I bought and what they may have sent to me. All right, so this is a lip gloss, lip lure. Not going to try to say it. How to use, wear along or alone or layer. Why do they, I love the shiny packaging. However, it makes it very hard to read. It's very small print and then it's like very shiny. Wear alone or layer over our AUTEUR, Auteur, whatever, lip color, line with our vignette lip pencil to add dimension and achieve a long-lasting finish. Well, we don't have all that. We have this. So, but this is a lip gloss, and obviously it says to wear alone. Let's show you the packaging, although you won't be able to see it for the flashy with the lights and the silver packaging. What color is it? Jealous of You is the color. Jealous of You. Oh, that's pretty. It's a little, To me, it's almost a little orangey, but it's still really pretty. It's very shimmery. This I can try because it's not around my eyes. So let's give that a look. Oh, it's not, it's a little translucent. So let's try it on and you can get a better look at it. You know, I like that because even though I don't wear makeup, in the traditional sense, I don't wear like makeup and all that. I do occasionally like to wear some blush, to add a little color, because sometimes I can be pretty pale and sickly looking, a little gray. And then some lip color, although I think that the lip pencil would be helpful in that it wants to go like outside my lips, but that's because I'm like pushed, So see, it's not real far off from a neutral tone, and I thought it was a little orangey looking, but I don't think it may just be my lighting or whatever, but I don't see it being orangey looking on, and it's just got just enough shimmer, that you can see that you have something on without being really made up and overdone. With a little blush and just this, and you look like you at least put in some kind of effort. And at 51 years old and my husband not being able to see what I look like anyways, that's all I need. Just something to look like I just at least put a little effort into how I look when I go out, especially on days when I'm looking a little gray. So I like that. And it hasn't got any kind of smell to it. Like lipstick can tend to have that lipstick smell that can to me be a little cloying, or some kind of fruity smell or whatever on the lip glosses. This really doesn't have any smell. It is a little sticky, but not in a bad way. Of course, if you were kissing your man and your lips are sticking to him, maybe he'll like that. Maybe he'd like to be stuck to you. And speaking of stuck to you, this is called Stuck On You, and it's an eye primer. The Beauty Crop Stuck On You eye primer. And I totally didn't, because I didn't see that. Oh, look, all those colors and very shiny. What's with makeup and the packaging always having to be like metallic and blinding you in this light? All right, let's see. And they didn't give me like a sheet that tells me what I paid for them, or whether or not I bought them, or they sent them to me, because it's been a couple of 2 or 3 weeks and I don't remember what I ordered and what they may have sent for me to review. Well, here's this packaging, and as you can see, or maybe it's clear. Well, let's see what it says on the box, except for you can't really see it. This soft and creamy eye primer makes your eyeshadow go so much further. It locks in color and prevents pigments from creasing. That's nice. Smudging or fading. Our universal eye primer is buildable. What is it with everything being buildable nowadays? And slightly tinted, so eyeshadow pigment really pops and is held in place throughout the day. Enriched with pomegranate seed and grapeseed oil. Our formula keeps lids smooth and moisturized. Huh. All right. Well, it's got on a protective seal here. Let's see. To me, I didn't see it as being like pigmented. I saw it as clear because this is clear, but evidently that is not. Is that just empty in the... Guys, this part from here down is just glass. Up here, this little bit where the lid goes on is where the primer is. That's weird. And so it almost looks like the concealer. I mean, it's like almost the same color. But I mean, maybe that's good. So it's going to give you a little beige, little a little color like they said. Why do I sniff everything? Again, no smell. I'm trying to get a little bit of it to see the color of it. I mean, it blends right into my skin, which is a good thing. I'm not going to put it on my eyes because, again, I have an eye injury and I don't need to be rubbing across it and making it worse. I have an eye doctor appointment, but because of the holiday, not till the 2nd of December. That's as soon as they could get me in. Because it's still bleeding a little bit, it looks like. So next, oh, maybe we do have a liner. This is by Thrive Cosmetics, and it's Cause, C-A-U-S-E, Cosmetics. Lip filler lip liner, semi-permanent micropigment technology. Bigger than beauty. For every product you purchase, we donate to help a woman thrive. Hey, neat. ThriveCosmetics.com. That's why the cause, C-A-U-S-E. Built-in primer and semi-permanent micropigment technology allows for all-day fade-proof wear. Revitalizing lip lip quench technology. Sorry, guys. Treats, plumps, and smooths your lips. Prime, line, and plump with long-lasting coverage and a smooth, hydrating finish. To use, outline the edge of your lips, then fill in. So you don't necessarily just use this as a liner. You also use it for a filler or lipstick type pencil. Carissa Pro Tip. Draw an X on your Cupid's bow to create fuller looking lips. Okay. Does it say the color? Plum Mauve. And it's G-H-I-Z-L-A-N. Plum Mauve. However you say that. G-H-I-Z as in zebra, L-A-N. Plum Mauve. I don't think you can see it, but here. Alright, so I like the color of the pencil, and there's the color of it, which you probably can't see real well. And I already put this on, so can't really line my lips now. But I don't know if you can really see that color. I think that's going to be pretty. I'll put it on my back of my hand. Oh, that's going to be pretty. Can you see it? Probably not. Get a little more on. Maybe you can see it better. All right. Can you see it now? I think you can a little bit. That's a pretty color. And how's it going to look? I think it'll look good with the lip gloss. Put this on, you know, line your lips, fill it in, and then put the gloss over top. You probably can't. I don't know if you can see those colors next to each other, if that really, because of my lighting and all of that, but they're not exactly the same, which you don't need your lip liner and your lip color to be the exact same shade necessarily. Now it did say it was semi-permanent. I just wiped it off. They said smudge proof, all of that, right? Isn't that what it said? Fade proof. Fade proof. Fade proof. It didn't say smudge proof. Fade proof. Well, I was going to say if it's smudge proof. But it did say semi-permanent, and there's a little color left. Not a lot. Now, maybe it'll be different on your lips, but just not 100% certain on that. All right, what else do we get? How do you say this? Tatcha, T-A-T-C-H-A, Tatcha or something, the Deep Cleanse. clarifying Japanese loofah fruit extract for normal to oily skin. Directions: apply to wet face, avoid eyes, and rinse. So this is a cleanser. Didn't I just say I needed a good cleanser, a good toner, and a good moisturizer? Well, we got, I'm going to say it's good. I haven't tried it yet. But we got a cleanser, we got a moisturizer, very little bit of moisturizer, but again, it's a sample. I don't know if this is a sample or is this a full size. You guys all tell me. And I'm sure I said it wrong with it being a Japanese product. I'm sure I probably said it wrong. There's a little bit on the lid. Oh. And I know you know, it's a cleanser. You're supposed to wash it off. You're supposed to put it on wet and wash it off. But I'm just trying to get an idea of, that smells good. I'm going to wash my hands after this anyways, but I love the smell of it. What does it smell like? It just smells really fresh and really clean, but without being like grandma's soap, you know? I'm trying to see if it says exactly what's in it. I mean, it said loofah fruit. Maybe it's what loofah fruit smells like. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure what's in it, but boy, it sure smells good. I'm going to try that later. So what's the pink one? Honey Jarrett? Jarret. Ah, clean whip cleanser. We have 2 cleansers. Well, that's all right, because, you know, it won't take long to go through them. They're not very big. Mild and deep cleansing. Honey Jarrett clean whip cleanser efficiently removes dirt, pollution, and makeup. The creamy bubbles make skin stay bright, nourished, and perfectly balanced. Directions: start with wet skin and lather to create foam. Gently massage thoroughly and rinse off with lukewarm water. And it's at honeyjarret.com. Again, that's honey, H-O-N-E-Y, Jarret, Jarret, one word.com. Not for sale. So this must be a sample size. 30 grams. Now I'll try to get this hand out of the way because it really has a... seems like the smell's getting stronger from the other one. That's probably just that I'm still smelling it, but... it's a very pleasant smell, but I'll move it out of the way. This one smells floral. What kind of flowers, I don't know, but it's a floral scent to me. And I know it's cleanser. I know. Oh man, that might smell even better than the other one. Mix them together and smell good too. All right. Well, I don't know which one I like the smell of better, but I can tell you that this one still feels a little greasy and sticky. Of course, you're supposed to wash it off. It's soap. But this one actually disappears into your skin. So I don't know which one's gonna like foam up better, or if they both foam up or not. But hey, we have 2, no toner, but we have 2 cleansers and 1 moisturizer. And this is a really tiny little thing. Did I show you this? In case I didn't, there it is. I think I showed you this one. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble remembering to show things to the camera today. This is It. So like It Cosmetics or whatever. Your Skin But Better Primer Plus. Oil-free makeup gripping base and pore refiner and hydrator and all-day grip technology. So, tiny little sample of a primer at itcosmetics.com. And remember, this is Your Skin But Better Primer Plus oil-free makeup gripping base. Directions: apply onto clean skin, over moisturizer, or underneath makeup for a smooth, fresh finish. There you go. Oh, it's already squeezing out. Got a hint of a smell. Well, since it's already squeezing out, we'll put it on our hand, even though that's not where it goes. And I'm smelling the other, but it's got kind of a strong scent. I'm trying to not rub it into the cleanser on the other part of my hand. It's very not, well, maybe, I think it's because I've got soap on my finger, cleanser on my finger. Yeah, not sticky, not heavy. It's very light. It's a pleasant scent. It's a light scent once you get it rubbed in. Yeah, not at all sticky or oily, or, I mean, it's as if you didn't, it's as if you didn't rub anything in, only softer, like your skin is softer. So, and it is supposed to be a makeup dripping base, but it's also a hydrator. So, and it does feel hydrating. Did we try? I think we've tried everything. I'm sorry that I'm not able to show you all of these things on my face. Not really. I am sorry because of the eye thing, but I'm not really sorry because that I'm not showing it to you, because it has to be painful to watch me try to apply makeup. So anyways, those are the products from Ipsy. I've got quite the collection going on of makeup and face products between Ipsy and now the Glossy box. For a person that doesn't wear makeup, I've got quite a bit going on here. And if I wanted to dress up, I certainly have enough stuff to put on my face to look like a clown. I really do need Karma Chaos to come and put my makeup on for me, or even my son John. So with that, I hope that this didn't ramble on too long. I wanted to give you my honest opinion of all the different things, my honest review. And to do that, kind of have to take a moment to read it and try it on and see what it does. And I'm sure there are people that do this so much faster than me. But I really do want to give you an honest review, so you know a little bit more about the product before you go and buy it. And if I don't like it, I will let you know. And if I do like it, I will let you know that as well. So, and so far, I'd say these are all a hit. I would use all of these products, I think. Even though I don't wear makeup a lot, none of these are way out there in the realm of looking clownish, in my opinion, for an older lady. Now, lots of older ladies can pull off makeup. And, you know, maybe I look okay too. It just, because it's something I don't see on me every day, because it's not something I do every day, it just looks very not me-like. So, so with that, anyhow, I'd like to please ask you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Those things really help the channel and help me a lot, and lets me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, all of those kind of things. And I do answer every message I receive. So, and see, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Boy, my mind went elsewhere. And I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Sorry, guys. Bye-bye. I missed that thought train completely. It left the station without my brain. Bye.